GDPR The Key Facts. Let's get you up to speed by answering 12 simple questions. What does GDPR stand for? GDPR stands for General Data Protection Regulation. What is GDPR? Put simply, GDPR is regulation that protects personal data and gives individuals more control of their personal data across the EU. What is the GDPR's purpose? GDPR provides a framework of standardised data protection laws across the EU. The legislation makes it easier for EU subjects to understand how their data is being used and provides them with rights to give them greater control of their data. It also gives regulatory authorities powers to take action against organisations that breach GDPR requirements. What rights are EU citizens given under GDPR? GDPR provides individuals with the following data protection rights: the right to be informed, the right of access, the right of rectification, the right to be forgotten, the right to restrict processing, the right to data portability, the right to object, and rights related to automated decision-making and profiling. What do these rights mean in simple terms? The right to be informed, why you are collecting data and how it will be used. The right of access, ability to view the data you hold on them. The right to rectification, asking for it to be changed if it's inaccurate or incomplete. The right to be forgotten, requesting deletion where there's no compelling reason for the data to be held. The right to restrict processing, a right to block the use of personal data in some cases, so it can be stored but not processed. The right to data portability, individuals can obtain and reuse their data across services. The right to object, rejecting things like direct marketing or statistics gathering, unless there are compelling legitimate grounds for it, which override their rights. And rights related to automated decision-making and profiling. Decisions should not be made without human involvement, except in certain cases. Who is affected? GDPR is applicable to organisations that process and store the personal data of subjects that live in the EU. This includes organisations outside of the EU that hold data on those that reside within the EU. What's the definition of personal data? Personal data is any type of information that can be used to directly or indirectly identify an individual. For example, name, photo, email address, bank details, IP address, or mobile phone number. Special categories of personal data are also protected, such as ethnic origin, religion, and race. What are the penalties? The maximum fine for the most serious infringement is €20 million, or 4% of annual global turnover, whichever is higher, for personal data breaches due to non-compliance. What about data security? To help achieve compliance, organisations should incorporate a secure data management system and adopt a robust defence system to protect individuals' data from increased cybercriminal activity. As an individual, it's important you follow data security guidelines and protect data using passwords, locking your screen when you're away from it, and following any security protocols your organisation has in place. What will help us comply? Be transparent. Explain what data is being collected and what it will be used for. Limit the use. Use the data only for the purpose it was collected. Store minimum data. Ensure you are only storing the minimum amount of data required. Be accurate. Ensure all the collected data is and remains accurate. Respect data retention. Retain personal data for no longer than is necessary. And keep data secure. Ensure that all personal data is kept secure at all times. Are there any benefits for organisations? There are many benefits, and here are just a few of them. Better business reputation, greater customer loyalty, Colleagues, suppliers, contacts and customers immediately appreciate the commitment to treating personal data with respect and consideration. Improved accuracy of data. GDPR-ready organisations have improved accuracy levels of data stored in their databases, helping them to operate more effectively. So where can I learn more? This video is meant as an overview of GDPR, and we encourage you to research more. There is an abundance of information online, one example being the European Commission's website. Just visit this link and you'll find guidance for both individuals and organisations.